Well, good morning to you. Yeah, oh, Monday Mutter. I mean, look at it. What can I say? I hope you've had a good weekend. The weather's not been too bad actually. Been a bit dull and grey. I did get over to Orwell Motorcycles for their Black Friday deal. Hang on, let me get round this gravel. Yeah, I say gravel. I mean, just look at the new way of mending roads. Absolutely ludicrous. They just leave loads of loose gravel over the top and it gets all over the roads. It's terrible. But anyway, yeah, I did get over to Orwell for their Black Friday sale, and I did buy a new helmet, which I might just show you, not now, but at some point shortly. And also, I've been given some other products from Oxford, yeah, which I want to review, and they're a game changer for me, and hopefully for some of you as well. Absolutely marvellous, and about time, I'd say. So that's what I was up to at the weekend. Also went to Suffolk Triumph, yeah. Had a look what they're doing. They were doing crazy business. I think just about, if the deals come off, they possibly sold 3 rockets on one day, yeah, and a couple of other bikes as well. So this doom and gloom of the industry, I mean, this is winter. It's always rubbish if you're a dealer in the winter, isn't it? Yeah, but there you go. Let me just give my visor a wipe. Absolutely marvellous. Anyway, let me crack on with some photos, and I'm going straight over to Charlie, of course. Charlie had been out, is showing off, been out on that BMW again. Yeah, look at these photos, and found a gate. It says gateway with a view, or a view with a gateway, whichever way you want to look at it. Absolutely marvellous. And what do you think about the new BMW? Yeah, absolutely marvellous, the new 1200. Oh, I said to Mrs. Tim, I said, this will complement my Thruxton very well. Yeah, and she said, yeah, it would. So would a lottery win? Yeah, she's really pulled the reins in, I'm afraid. But there you go. Cracking looking bike, that BMW. And a good alternative to an old retro one if I can't find one at the right price and save up enough pennies for it before it's sold at the right price. Yeah, marvellous. Anyway, also got a photo from Jeff L. He said, is this the future, team? Look at this. Yeah, look at that. This van's better for the environment. Yeah, I don't think so somehow. I think that's like a double whammy, isn't it? Yeah, for the environment. Absolutely brilliant picture, Jeff. Thanks for sending that. Oh, and I tell you what, Steve L. He's been out on his Speed 400 in the North Pennines. Absolutely beautiful country. What else can I say? Hey, up, we've got traffic lights. Oh, this is going to be fun again, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a journey round the houses, I reckon. But we'll see how far we can get. Great photos, Steve. Also, my mate MP, who I met before I was doing the channel, he was on a V-Strom, and he's now got this marvellous Tiger Aragon, and this was his last ride. Yeah, putting it away for winter. Don't blame you. Yeah, I should have put this away for winter by now, but I'm still waiting on my blooming tyres for Bertie. Yeah, so there you go, MP. Yeah, marvellous picture. Then what did I get? Oh, Phil D. Yeah, Phil D has been out. He said, Tame, look at this. If you've ever wondered where they're all grown, here you go. Cockfield. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. And what a marvellous Bonneville that is. I do like that colour. Oh, then where do I get? Oh, Northern Optics. Nigel. Yeah. Oh, is this working? This is open. Oh, we're open again. Oh, I'm excited to see what they've been doing. This is going to be marvellous, isn't it? Anyway, do you remember in the last video that Suzuki, and I said I've absolutely no idea what it was from Two Wheel Tuesday, VX-800 turned out to be. Yeah, well, he said, here you go, look at this. He found this, and in the same magazine, this is from, I don't know, 1990 or something like that. He said, and in the same magazine, he said there was this as well, advert for FT Blues, denims, yeah, stay safe, padded. Oh, they've done a massive junction there. Absolutely marvellous. Well, that's going to make my journey quicker. Yeah. Maybe not as interesting for you lot though. So yeah, great photo there from Nigel, where the VX is being compared to a Harley Davidson. Yeah, wonderful. Also got a picture from Jay, well, from Katie actually. Oh, and this shows how behind I am with photos. Katie sent this and said, happy Thanksgiving. I know you don't have it over there, but here's a picture of Jay's bike. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. It's Bonneville with a load of stuff attached. Absolutely wonderful. Then what? MB. Yeah, he sent us a picture of Ian C with his aerial arrow. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. And Ian was his bread man. Yeah, so he was out, I can't remember, you were on a matchless 650. That's it. So MB was out on a matchless 650. This was years ago. He says, and E&C rescued him. Yeah, he said not in the bread van though. Absolutely marvellous. I'll give you a little wipe because my visor's getting quite clammy. But that's just a wonderful picture, isn't it? Sorry, just wondering whether I'll go left there or not, but there you go. Anyway, back on with photos. Gary S, yeah, absolutely marvellous. He said he's going back to 2008, I think it was, and he was in Spain on his touring on his BMW F650. He didn't send it as a picture of that, but he came across this place. Yeah, pervs! Look at that, absolutely incredible. Can you imagine living there? That could be embarrassing. Yeah. And also got a photo from Steve C. He said, hey, Tame, have a look at this. Got some new luggage from, look at that, marvellous. And I had a look at the website. He sent us a link for the website. It's called Motea, and that's M-O-T-E-A, and I can't remember whether it's .com or not, but absolutely marvellous website, and they do some wonderful stuff at really decent prices. Yeah, but of course, my favourite luggage, of course, is Classical Rides, and I'll be doing some little videos, updates on the luggage that I got from Classic Rides. Yeah, marvellous. But there you go. Also got a photo from RR. Yeah, RR. He said, and this is a wonderful picture. He said, look at this Onga boiler. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what that was pulling. Was that a steam engine or was it a stationary engine? God knows. Absolutely no idea. But absolutely wonderful picture. And of course, with that Speed 900, just wonderful. So thanks for that, RR. And glad to see you with an easy first on Saturday. Yeah. Steve E as well. Steve E. He's just got his T120. He's new to the channel. Got his T120 2018. He's got X pipes on it and new Avon tyres and booster plugs and what have you. So I'm guessing it runs like a dream now. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, and then what? A slightly complicated one. PB, yeah, finger marks. He said a gang of us, Motor Guzzy, we used to meet up at TT at Sudbury, yeah, Motorcycle Village. He said, and when we were there, we came across a 500 Rudge. He said, and it made me think, oh, back in the day, what was it? He sort of drooled over it because that's it. And then he went home. Sorry, I'm getting confused. He went home and delved through his pictures, and he found it. Look at that. There you go. That is one from, I can't remember when. But yeah, there you go. Excellent find of the photo and excellent memories. Yeah. But he also remembered a photo, or came across a photo of his mate Chris with his mate Andy at Silverstone at a speed trials. Look at this. Yeah, he said they're examining his Vincent and looking at the clutch, wondering about the clutch. Yeah, I'd wonder about a clutch as well, especially on a race bike. They don't last long. Marvellous. Great photo though. Then what? Oh, what did I get? Yeah. Wim. He sent us a nice picture. He said, because I didn't mention it, well, I showed some of his photos in Friday's Mutter, and I didn't mention his wife was in one of them. And he said she's no longer going on the back. Oh, and I didn't mention this bike either. And I can't remember exactly what it was. But it is a cracker, and as is Mrs. Wim as well. Yeah, he said, but she won't go on the back at the moment because it's too cold. He said, because she's from Indonesia, she thinks it's freezing now. Absolutely marvellous. Great picture, lovely picture. Also got a couple of cracking pictures as well from TB, who's he's back on shore at the moment because it's blowing a hoolie still, yeah, but he'll be back out shortly. He said, and he was out last week, he says, and this is him prepping the boat. Yeah, he's the one crawling across the side of it. Yeah, brave souls. If you've ever gone out, alright old man, yeah, okay, yeah, you'll know what I mean. You have to be brave to go out fishing on that sort of scale in those sort of waters. Yeah, so thanks for those TP. And last but not least, at the rear, alright Giraffe, he says, yeah, you almost forgot me, didn't you? I did. He sent us a picture. He said, here's a picture of the sexy rear end of Merlin. Yeah, absolutely wonderful picture, and you're dead right, dead sexy bike. Yeah, marvellous. And that's it, that's all I'm doing. Yeah, of course it is. It's marked off with Warthog's final picture. Look, oh, what can I say? We're in winter. The week should fly by. Don't forget all the sales are on, and Orwell's 12 Days of Christmas have come up where they give free stuff away and do special deals and all sorts of things. So get on their website, or better still, go and see them, because there's very exciting things happening there, which I'll tell you about shortly. Yeah, have a fantastic week, and I will catch you. Oh, you want to see the Christmas lights, don't you? Because it's still a bit dark. There you go. What do you reckon? Bury St Edmunds at Christmas. Yeah, wonderful. Right, I will catch you in Friday's Mutter. Ta-ta.